Many people are interested in how you live and what you live on. You have a very greedy enemy, jealous. Their evil spouse can write you a lot of nasty things on the phone. They have very bad desires towards you. A person with destructive energy, they don't want to work through their ancestral issues. They are watching you and casting spells. They have a very high opinion of themselves and thinks they are good at witchcraft. There are road closures everywhere. They're a loser in life. They lived their whole lives for themselves without acquiring anything. Now at a later age, they came to the realization that they need to have and earn something. All the time with them was debauchery, drunkenness, partying. Now that person in you has seen the light. They decided to build life at someone else's expense. They already showed their expense, or they already showed their essence a very long time ago, and those around know everything about them, what they are like, that they are toxic, imprudent, scandalous, although those around them are no better than them, nothing better. These are the same hypocrites around them, full of lies. This is the female main occupation too. A cheating female with a male and cheat on them. They are obsessed with your life, copies you, wants to be like you, but can't, neither materially or physically. Neither the figure, nor the skin, nor the face. Neither the financial situation nor anything else is suitable. They are far from you and want to have a family like you and to be treated the same way as you. They are living near the forest. They also have a description of their elderly, could be a mother or someone older who is the same. And there are two males near. One of them is always moving, never sits still. Maybe a driver. Their whole lineage is rotten. There's not a single normal, worthy person from their family. They are all prone to being overweight, and they have terrible money problems. Someone is burning out from illness, alcoholism, drunkenness, or something is wrong with the person's lungs. They have a premonition that they got a backfire because of their midnight rituals. The person you knew got the backfire in their house. Through them, they go through these sufferings, trials, and tests. They are penniless and has very big financial failures. Everything went towards their environment. Everyone is arguing with them, causing a scandal, demanding something from them. They don't have a moment's peace here, and they're very glad at bad things in life. They did witchcraft and did a diversion so that the recoil will not fall on them, and the recoil flew onto their relative who was in the house. The people around them have become more aggravated, or they have become more aggravated. The illness is as if demons are poisoning their reality because they worshipped them. They worked through the dreams. They worked through the demons but did not pay for their work. In their home is illness and death. They received a backfire. They're scared and crying, not because they feel sorry for the person, but because they will be the next one to leave the house and go to the cemetery. So they sit there shedding tears. For some of you, this is your rival. They have begun to develop prejudices, almost imagining things. The very churches are almost whispering in their ear that it will even be worse for getting the person you knew drunk. Their evil spouse could give the person you knew water from the churchyard to drink, and that's why the person you knew is now completely sick and crooked. Their evil spouse could make the person you knew drink from the graveyard so that they would remain silent as a dead person in their evil spouse's direction. Look at them, almost look at their evil spouse's mouth. Now the person you knew is completely sick and is losing their health because their evil spouse got them drunk, bewitched the person you knew through the churchyard water. The person you knew really has problems with their lungs and stomach because they were stupid. Higher powers gave the evil spouse a work off. It happens in their family, and in all financial problems, all physical disabilities will fall on them. This is retribution from the higher powers for their fallen actions and all what they did consciously all their life. They're going through all this and they're not young. The person in you will have to carry all on themselves. They lived for pleasure, for their own pleasure, and brought evil to everyone. They continue to party, drink, etc. How horrible! And nothing was stopping the evil spouse, but they're now going through suffering. They're putting a lot of effort into leveling the situation now, to live at the expense of someone else's back, and for it not to fall on them. They want to offer pay to the demons, but their time is already up. It won't work. Nothing can help. Money is leaving the house and there's poverty. The spirit of illness, scandal, and conflict enslaved their family.